What's up, guys? Back on my computer today, if you couldn't tell by the camera quality and the microphone. Excuse my wet hair. I just got out of the shower and I felt So today we are on Will You Press the Button? Don't forget to subscribe if you enjoyed the video. You are always immediately seated and attended by the waitress. Oh man. Guys, I'm gonna be 100% with you right now. I am really bad at reading stuff out loud. You are always immediately seated and attended to by the waiter, waitress in any restaurant, diner, or other eatery, but your food is always delayed by at least 10 minutes. I think I will not press the button because getting seated is never really that much of an issue, to be honest. Once a day for life, you can produce a $50 bill, but it has been cut into 50 tiny pieces which you have put together. See, this guy in the comment gets it. He says you can't legally use it, so why bother, right? So there's no point in this. You gain unlimited teleportation powers, but there's a change. Sorry, I don't think this person's first language is English. There is a chance something will be missing when you land, ranging from your phone to one of your limbs. I don't think I'll press this one. You have free subscription to all the streaming platforms, but once in a while your internet will go off. Nope, that's an easy no for me. Your brain will permanently forget what embarrassment is. You will constantly do absolutely not. I will absolutely not press the button for that. You gain the powers of Superman, but so will everyone else on Earth. See, that's the thing, right? I feel like if everyone had the powers of Superman, it'd just be like a constant, war zone, and the Earth would become like a hellscape, because you hate someone, you can just laser eye them or punch them in the stomach and rip their organs out. Maybe all the houses would have to be made out of kryptonite, so you can't use powers indoors or something. Little kids would be flying around and be lasering people and what can Superman do? Superhuman strength, tactile telekinesis, superhuman vision, heat vision, invulnerability, super smell? Hold on. Does Superman have super smelling? Yes. There's a Justice League of Superman high on some kryptonite. And he can smell some cookies or brownies in Montana or something from the Watchtower. Okay, I guess he does. I feel like this would be kind of cool. I'll press the button. You can live forever, but can't become famous. Can't become rich. And can only live an average boring life. But average lifespan, billionaire. So, what? So, huh? You know what? I think out of curiosity, I'm gonna press this. I would press this just to see what happens. You become unbelievably attractive and wise. You turn 100% homosexual permanently. Ain't nothing wrong with gay people, but I'll be honest, I don't want to be gay. I feel like this is just a trick question. I feel like I might get canceled if I answer this incorrectly. Life is like High School Music? Absolutely not. You can run super fast, but when you're not running, you're super slow. Just run everywhere. You gain the ability of transforming into any animal you want and having control over your actions. Once in a week, you will be forced to transform into a random animal without being able to control yourself. There's no fixed day of the week for that to happen. Now, I know all you furries will be pressing the button, but I personally will not be pressing this button. Starving third world country no longer has severe problems, hunger, disease, etc. becomes a developed nation. But all people within two other third world countries with the same problems die. This guy has a point. I pressed this button many times. This means I killed everyone or saved everyone. Nah, I feel like I shouldn't kill that many people. That's just a general moral compass thing. You can dance if you want to, but you have to leave your friends behind. I can dance if I want to now. I guess the only difference this makes is that I just leave my friends behind whenever I dance. You have the perfect body that you could ever dream of, but you're only allowed to eat pizza and peanut butter. I agree with this guy. Yeah, where's the downside on this? Wait, so does that mean I have to have the pizza and peanut butter together? Or I can do any number of things with them? Or what's the limit here? Can I have any type of pizza? Because I feel like just having the same pizza over and over again would get kind of boring. Yeah, I'll press this one. Unlimited money, but no sex ever. Yeah. Yeah, I'll go with that. You can do anything you want, including superpowers and such. You must kill or destroy that which you hold dearest. What do I hold dearest? I got it. This. Or Colin, I guess. Yeah, I will not be pressing this button. You end poverty, starvation, and discrimination everywhere, but you die immediately. Always die a hero. Always die a hero. You find out why kids love Cinnamon Toast Crunch. The entire world hates you for finding out. I already know why kids love Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Because they dump like 10 pounds of sugar in it. So I guess I don't even need to really press this button. You've become very attractive. You have a really high-pitched voice. I already kind of have a high-pitched voice for a guy. Oh, dude, I could become like Kellen Quinn. Hell yeah, I'm pressing that. You have an IQ of 180 and can understand complex equations and ideas. You can't understand simple equations and ideas. Nah, I'm good. If you're gonna give me high IQ, at least give me an IQ of 300 like Eggman. You have the Why are all these just like, you are super attractive and everybody wants to love you, but you're so sad and you want to die. No, I'm not gonna drink blood for my sustenance. You become the richest. See what I mean? There's so many of these. You can push the button. Absolutely, we're gambling. You get $1. 10 hairs will go on random places in your body. We're gonna gamble on that. Because I could just like pull them out, right? You'll be able to convert oxygen and carbon to CO2. You will die This is just how living works. You can jump into any painting you want to travel to that specific world. But you become trapped in Mario 64. No thanks. Anyone will have sex with you if you ask, but you'll go blind. From the pleasure, of course, yes. I think I like my vision. You can experience watching Breaking Bad again as if you had never seen it. But Jesse dies in the end. I never watched Breaking Bad, so I guess I will not. You would be granted any 3 wishes. Regardless of your wishes, you would be fisted daily by a blue-haired deity. So I just get fisted by the genie every day. Is this like, well, I still have the 3 wishes? Or is this like, just every day as soon as I press the button? I feel like it's too risky of a thing. I'm gonna go with no. You can time... Why are all these like, you get superpowers, but, oh, you're gonna like, get really bad things. Live in your dream place. No one can come in. Nah, I think I'm alright. To be able to travel in time and kill Hitler, you have to remain in the past. See, I feel like if we kill Hitler, some like drastic things would be different nowadays. You're the first person to set foot on a new planet and live there for at least a year. You have to do it alone. Wilson! You're gonna put me on a new planet. You at least gotta give me a Wilson. You get $1 billion, but you have to spend all of it in one weekend or lose everything. So, is this like, I have to spend it or I lose everything I bought? I feel like it's too risky, I gotta press no. A lot of people said yes. A lot of people don't know how hard it is to spend a lot of money. Average price of a new car in the US is currently around $48,000. Think about how many things you would have to buy just to waste $1 billion. You get 2 days to spend $1 billion. The ability to see the future, but there's nothing you can do to change it. I feel like this is just like an all-around downside. Women will never have to experience periods ever in their life, but their hair can fall off anytime. Isn't this just like a thing that can happen already? Yes, absolutely. One for the women. You can get wigs. All my women in the comments. Thank me for that. You win the Hunger Games. You have to kill your brother or sister? Absolutely. I don't have any siblings. You can transform into whatever you wish, but each transformation is excruciatingly painful. Isn't that just like a normal thing that people with this power go through? Is that not like a thing that happens? No, I'm good. Ben Affleck isn't a bad Batman. Franchise tanks any. I don't like Batman. Not gonna lie. I'm not a Batman guy. You're an NBA champion? Absolutely not. You can go back in time but Hitler will become a communist. Wasn't he already a communist? No thanks, I'm good. You gain the ability to create any object you want, but each time you do, you move to a parallel identical universe, disappearing without a trace from this one. Wait, so it's identical. I just make an object. Hell yeah, dude. You can access the internet with your mind. The internet connection speed is horribly slow no matter where you are. I feel like this is just realistic. Wait, so like, is this the internet connection speed is horribly slow for my brain? Because if that's the case, I'm just gaining a superpower. Yeah, sure, I'll press it. You'll get everything you need and want in your life, but everyone in Africa dies. I live in Africa. Don't press it. I don't want to kill Africa. As much as it might shock you, I don't feel like killing everyone in Africa. You get to spend a day with your favorite band any way you want. The next day you have to play a show with them and replace the most prominent member on the stage for 2 hours while withstanding the pissed off crowd. Ollie Sykes, I will make you proud, my guy. I'll do my best on stage for you. I will. It's the Parasite Eve all over the place, and everyone will love it. There is no slavery on Earth. You drop every sandwich you make. Ooh, that's a tough one. Yeah, man. Sorry, guys. I don't think I can be dropping my sandwiches. You get paid $10,000 a day to live in the White House. But if the president ever sees you, you die. The top comment is from Low Taper Fade. It says, hide and seek. Hell yeah, dude. I'll press this button. You have unlimited access to the internet from anywhere around the world. You can only go on websites that strangers on the street tell you to go to. I feel like this comment perfectly sums up my answer. Hey, I'm doing a social experiment. Tell me to use every website ever. So, yeah, I'll press it. You can choose your own name, but everyone mispronounces it. I like my name. My name's pretty cool. You get the ability to see clearly in the dark. You have to wear glasses permanently. I already wear glasses, so cool, I'll press the button. You get $1 million, but you lose both your legs. Simple question, simple answer. I will not. You can control time, but the ability to control time is immediately gone for the next hours when you get a boner or break the law. Why are those the two specific things? Sure, I'll press the button. You master every co-op multiplayer local game ever made. Every word you type ends with M. This is awesome. Hell yeah, I'm pressing this. It's just like a little quirky thing you get to do, right? You just end everything with M. Pokemon World is real. You don't ever get to own one. Now that's just a sad thing. Absolutely not. I will not press that. Twitter is full of wholesome people. Reddit gets wiped off the face of the earth. See, this is absolutely a double win, so I'm pressing that immediately. J.K. Rowling writes another series about the Marauders generation. I do not give a flying fuck. Wake up with perfect hair every day for the rest of your life. You can never trim your pubes. This is a horrible. This person makes a good argument. Can never trim again. Doesn't say anything about lasering it off. He just like me for real. He makes a good argument. I absolutely press this. You're made of fire and can shoot destructive energy at will. Everyone you know burns. Why would you want to be made of fire? Like, that's horrible. You can eat anything you want without getting fat for the rest of your life. All the fast food restaurants will get closed. Okay, I'll just make my own then. Guys, on that note, I'm going to end this video here. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this one, and I'll see you next week. Bye!